95% des personnes intelligentes.
It's all about searching for opportunities.
Trying to be your best every single day.
Thank you. So, my name is Giacomo Piovan, and this is Lynn. We are Socialmatter. We are a design studio that co-design together with the socially engaged organization new products and services. Back in the Netherlands, when we graduated together 2 years ago in social design, we were really interested in starting to design here in Luxembourg. So we came here in Luxembourg, and since 1 year we have a company called Socialmatter. We help Atelier Protégé, even protected workplace for people with autism, even in prison, to empower them to create design projects together and empower them to have more autonomy. So when you have Atelier Protégé have are the 7% of the total employment in Luxembourg, and this percentage is increasing. So there are about 40 protected workplaces in Luxembourg at the moment. So we are really, we realize that by working together with them, there is a really few of the products that goes out from the Atelier Protégé. You see the process and the people behind it. So we want to change this. We want to make high quality products together with them and show the story behind these products. So, for example, like this jam, we noticed that during a break, one person was drawing beautiful, one autistic person was drawing beautiful picture, and we place it on the jam, and this is not only an appealing product for the market, it's coming out from the shelf of the supermarket. It's also telling a story of a person who has a special ability. We call it a unique ability, and using their ability for working also in their everyday life, this could help them to increase their autonomy and goes out to reintegrate in society much better. So another example is Autistic Languages. It's a book made by drawings of people with autism. And we basically, Lea is a person with autism. She can't speak, but she can communicate with dots. So basically, we collected these drawings and we launched a campaign for crowdfunding the project. And it was one of the first crowdfunding projects that I know in Luxembourg. We got 3,000 euro in less than a month. And basically now the project is exhibited in Mudan. And of course, Lea is gratified by this, and you can see the book also later. So how we make money basically is by working together, not for royalties. We don't get the royalties by the product, but we provide a service from conception to marketing, and we are looking also for working together with private organization that want to have a socially engaged project to translate their idea into design products. And so please help us. We are looking for basics of 50,000 euro to start a communication platform that will help us to communicate and also help create a platform to distribute and connect all these Atelier Protégé to make a change.
Yeah, thank you very much, Giacomo. Yes, I just want to say a short thing. If you are very interested in the activity of Socialmatter, please come to talk with us at our stand upstairs. We have also a selection of products that are made here in Atelier Protégé, where we worked on. So please come to talk with us. Thank you.
just finished reading the book 0 to 1 from Peter Thiel, the PayPal founder, and his message about startups is that every great company is built around a secret insight, and I think you've hit on one. Yeah? 7% of the workforce in Luxembourg works in protected workplaces. That's massive. Yeah? It's probably more than work as car mechanics, right? And if you multiply that by the European population, this is huge. Yeah? So, well, what's the problem with those people? They don't work in response to a specific demand. Those places are run by social workers whose job it is to keep the people in the protected workplace busy, but not necessarily focus on anything that people want to have. So they mostly sell by accident. And sometimes they create fantastic stuff and it really works, and there's many examples of those. And typically, things that come out of protected workplace, everybody buys it, but very often we only buy it once because in the end the product may not be so great. And this is the secret that you found out. Essentially, protected workplaces have two problems. They lack a product vision and they lack distribution channels. So you create great product because there is a workforce out there, 7% of the working population, that can be made way more productive if they focus on something that the market really wants. And it's a difficult thing to do because I looked into your process, you explained it, you have to find out how these people work, what their capabilities are, very different kind of disabilities, social exclusion, language barriers, etc. So it's not easy because otherwise everybody else would do it. But I think there is a massive market. We have a partner in Vienna, it's a banking foundation, they work with over 2,200 work integration social enterprises, people who are your clients, in 8 Central European countries alone. And the guy who runs this operation, who connects with those 2,200 companies, he has a wall of kitsch in his office. It's about like 3 meters wide and 2 meters high. And it's all these items that these work integration social enterprises send him and say like, hey, would it maybe be possible that you buy 500 pieces of those so it could be given away as a Christmas present to the client of the banks, etc. And most of that stuff is just not sellable. Yeah? And that's such a waste because if only more designers like you would focus on that, because they don't really care what they produce, they just produce what they can. But if they had some more insight in what people would buy, that's a massive market. And I think you're really onto something. Yeah? Keep on doing it.
Thank you.
It's all about searching for opportunities.
Trying to be your best every single day.